So let's watch how can we fix this deck. I set up a 3 pair Iridia. I want a 3 pair Yono too. At this point I don't need the Peony because we are going to take every single card. So Peony is just a card that can slow down my deck. This 3 pair Path to the Peak is great. We must use it. Probably this Crash Hammer is something good, but the fact that we have to flip a coin to remove energy, I think that is something that slows down our deck, so it's really not a great item in this moment. Also, if it's a stall card, so but we have to reroll, so we need like a 6 of them and 8 of them. It's not really the best thing that we can find. Unluckily, we have to use both Manaphy and both Jirachi, or we're going to lose our bench, or I don't remember. There are some water type Pokemon that are great, so I'm going to check. So guys, probably this is the last game that I'm going to do with this type of decks, because I think I'm not enough good on building decks. I think that the card balancing is not easy as I thought, so I'm not going to do any of those things. I'm just going to be linked to the meta, and probably yes, this is one of the last game that I'm going to do with my creation of my building, because I need to study much more to build a deck. It's not that easy as I thought, and I'm not even that lucky with these supporter cards. So I'm just going to retreat this Jirachi. I'm going to set up a Rotom, take these 3 cards and go to the next turn. So it's close to set all of these Pokemon, so I'm going to use something like this, set up this Wiglet, give him energies. I don't think that this deck is that bad, by the way. I'm going to take another energy from this Capari and set up in my deck. This is one of the great cards in this deck, really good to recycle triple energies. I'm going to use a Path to the Peak, but I must use this Path to the Peak. Yeah, it's not a problem because I'm going to use a Jirachi. I'm going to lose the Jirachi, so I'm going to take these 3 cards, so I can use a Yono. I can rotate my deck next turn. That's perfect. I forget that Path to the Peak block also my little Jirachi, so it was a great move by me. So I'm just fuck up my strategy, and that's also why I'm not going to build decks. I'm going to use the common, maybe Charizard or something like that deck. That's only 3 cards there, unlucky. Oh, please, a Gardevoir? No Gardevoir. Giovanni Charisma, not bad. So guys, I did another game because I'm a bit sad. I feel like I'm burning out from this game because I'm losing too much games. I was like 450 neither 3 days ago due some game bugs and my of course troll decks. I fall to 317, so I'm just going to play Charizard for a while and just going to spam Charizard games, maybe improve this deck, maybe try to study it as much as I can, because I think this is one of the best decks in this moment, so I can play it and I can improve with this game. I don't need this one. I'm going to play the boy. I don't need the card coacher because I'm going to take the first prize. So I need a Pidgeot TX, set up this Pidgeot TX, great card. I'm going to use a Yono. I can also use a... It's better to use a Yono. Maybe I'm going to find a Rare Candy and or a Charizard. Okay, we have a Rare Candy and a Charizard. That's why I like to play those decks. So now I can also take a Boss Order. No, I can't use a Boss Order, so pretty useless. But I'm going to use a... yes, this one. Take 2 energies and don't need more than 2 energies. Yes, let's use those 2 energies. I'm going to... Lost Vacuum. I don't need those vacuum. This is... okay, against V cards, so it's not useful. Let's use a quick search. Let's search what can I do here. this is not my first turn, so I can take an Nesples to remove some cards. Not a Hearthstone or is going to set up his cards. So I'm going to play a Nesples because I'm already in a good spot, so we can lose some useless cards. I'm going to set up a Charmander. I'm going to switch out this Chirachi. Also, if I can give energy, but I don't need energies because I have a Charizard. So I can kill this boy. I don't know if this was luck or not, but it's one of the best hands that I had. Like in 5 games, I just set up Pidgeot, Charizard, and another Charizard in the next turn. So it's a lot annoying, actually. So I don't know what's going on. Why he's playing this deck? It seems, in my opinion, really useless because he has a deck that doesn't work against EX Terra Crystal. So probably the algorithm is going against him or against me, I don't know. So I'm going to take a rare candy. I'm going to take for a Sealstone. I can now evolve my Pidgeot, and he just fucked up and give up. So guys, in the next days, for next weeks, I'm going to aim to 600. It's easy. I picked when I played a lot, well, not a lot, but at least a few games a day. Now with this channel I'm going to play even more, so we can easily aim for to Arceus League. I don't think it's hard. Probably it will just take a lot of time and a lot of games. So we are going to prove a lot, we are going to study a lot the game, we are going to understand which are the best decks and what are the best strategies to play those decks. So I'm going to study and watch more games after past I think the 200 points, or just when I'm going to stack. That's the moment where I start to study much more the game, because we can just easily play Brain Dead, the Charizard DX, and easily climb until now. Maybe if I'm going to play some local tournaments, I'm going to also share this type of videos, but for now we can just continue this streak of videos.